Long time no see, Magister. Welcome to this episode of Patch Preview. This time around, we're shining the spotlight on our highly anticipated crossover event, along with all the exciting content arriving in the final update of the Tower of Memory season. We have a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. AFK Journey and Frieren Beyond Journey's End crossover goes live on May 1st, 2026. Two new heroes, Frieren and Himmel, are coming to Hesperia to embark on a magical adventure with you. Frieren, the legendary mage, fights with a staff and commands a wide range of offensive spells. At Himmel's urging, Frieren joins the hero party and sets out on a journey to defeat the Demon King. Himmel, the legendary hero, wields a sword. He's a powerful damage dealer with incredible mobility. He's always ready to lend a hand, loves a bit of flair, and proudly carries the title of hero. Both heroes will be available in-game once the crossover begins, so stay tuned. On their way to the Demon King's castle, Frieren and Himmel wander into a temporal rift and find themselves in Cedar Town, within the Duchy of Whiteridge of Hesperia, where they meet you and Gerda. Together, you manage to resolve the crisis threatening the town, and before long, a path back to their world appears. And that's not all. This crossover also brings plenty of new events for you to enjoy. Visit the shop run by Frieren and Himmel, and earn event tokens by studying and reproducing the magic of Hesperia. Throughout the event, you'll receive various requests. Complete them to unlock new spell traces and plantable magical seeds. Your homestead will also gain special magic field lots where you can grow magical crops. With Frieren's guidance, you'll begin researching the magic books of Hesperia. Complete daily requests, collect spell traces, and use magic crops to recreate and refine the magic structures within these books. Once the process is complete, you'll unlock new spell recipes. You can then apply the recreated spells on your homestead field to gain a variety of buffs. The unlocked spell recipes can also be used to recreate magic books for sale, then spend the tokens you earn on amazing rewards in the event store. And of course, a crossover wouldn't be complete without plenty of rewards. Log in for 7 days during the crossover event and you can claim Frieren and Himmel for free. And by completing crossover events, you'll be able to ascend Himmel to Mythic Plus. Plus, you can earn exclusive crossover frames, hero titles, and more. Headgear for both Frieren and Himmel will also be available soon. And there's more. A new skin for Frieren is on the way. Stay tuned. For more details about the crossover, be sure to check the in-game announcements. The adventure begins May 1st, 2026. Join Frieren and Himmel and set off on a new journey across Hesperia. In addition to the two crossover heroes, version 164 will also introduce two new heroes. First, we have Evie, a Lightbearer envoy known for her exceptional clerical skills. She's disciplined, precise, and efficient, the kind of person who gets straight to the point and gets the job done. She carries herself with the quiet composure you'd expect from a royal envoy. Then there's Nerion, a Graveborn shaped by catastrophe. Nerion isn't a man of many words or empty promises. Everything he knows, he learned through years of hard-fought survival. Most of his past has faded into memory. All that remains is his name and the face of his late wife. These two heroes will arrive at different times during the update. Evie will be available when version 164 launches, while Nerion will join later in the second half of the patch. Ravaged Realm is coming soon. This time, you'll be facing off against the corrupted Jervin. Jervin starts the encounter in his crescent state, but don't let your guard down. He draws power from the moonlight, eventually transitioning into his much more lethal full moon state. While protected by the moonlight, he takes much less health loss from non-magical damage, and you'll notice his attack patterns shift depending on his current state. Throughout the fight, he calls down moonlight on your backline units and unleashes lunar rings that sweep across the battlefield. In full moon state, these attacks become much wider and far more dangerous. When Jervin casts his ultimate, he drops a moon shadow right where your units gather, pulling them toward its center. If he's in his full moon state, he'll follow up with a scythe sweep that deals devastating damage to all enemies in its path. With Jervin's attack patterns constantly shifting, your positioning and timing will be the key to survival. Lately, some unsettling stories have been circulating through the Lyceum Library. Whispers in the night, rules that don't quite make sense, and a growing sense of unease across the campus. It might sound like typical school rumors, but there appears to be something more unusual at play. We also have a return event on the horizon. By sharing your invitation code or sending an invite, you can invite friends who haven't visited Asperia in a while to come back. Complete event quests together to earn rewards for both you and your returning friends. More events are also on the way, including Crystal Clash and Pearl Tycoon. Don't miss out on the chance to earn even more prizes. In version 164, both Lorson and Cryonia are getting an Enhanced Force upgrade. After Lorson's Enhanced Force upgrade, he can cast Stormbound Chain more frequently. Each time Stormbound Chain transfers damage, it also inflicts max health reduction equal to a portion of that damage. Additionally, whenever Stormbound Chain breaks, the ally dealing the most damage gains Zephyr's Embrace. If that ally already has this effect, its duration will be extended. After Cryonia's Enhanced Force upgrade, her Ice Storms can move faster and deal damage more frequently inside the domain of Eternal Winter. At the same time, she gains damage reduction. On top of that, when an enemy takes damage inside the domain of Eternal Winter, they also take extra magic damage based on their current health. The new cosmetic, Night Shroud Suit, will be available in this version update. When the dark moon rises, only shadows bear witness. Join the Ravaged Realm event and climb the ranks to earn this set. A new homestead decor set, Petal Soiree, is also on the way. Soft, floral, and dreamlike, it brings a gentle new charm to your home. And, as always, we've prepared a full list of rewards available in version 164. Be sure to join the events and claim your rewards. The Court Mage selection may be over, but it feels like this is only the beginning. Rumor has it the Lightbearer Royal Court has invited a certain distinguished guest to the capital, Savannah. Best not to say too much about that just yet. That's all for today, Magister. See you next time!